right, Shalom, Yasharala. Before we get started, I'm going to give our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. All you brothers out here that's pushing this word, and you sisters that's listening and learning, may the choice of election come upon your house. All right, back in another video. The title of this video will be called Try to be strong and independent during Jacob's trouble. All right, try to be strong and independent during Jacob's trouble. All right, and I got a video. A little clip from TikTok we're gonna watch. All right, I know some who may view this. I know the brother Shaquat did a video on this. All right, this loudmouth woman. All right, being loud and you know just being nasty. All right, so let me go to that first. All right, we gonna listen to this. All right, so and she was bugging out, man. You know, just bugging out, tripping. All right, being loud for no reason. You see, so yeah, we're gonna listen to this. All right, we're gonna get some scriptures and a little willing is edifying. All right.
I don't need them.
You talk to him
so
like this?
That's why it's important for him to be that kind of partner for me.
Do you talk to him like this?
Like what?
Like how you talking to us right now? Do you talk to him like that?
You over talking.
Yeah. Tell
like
me
a lot of women.
Yeah, tell me you talk to him like that.
I'm gonna tell you something.
And you expect him to be a ride or die for you.
Can I say this? I ain't gonna say a
can't
lot of
believe
women.
you.
I was sitting here listening. There's no way in the fuck, because I done dealt with this.
Mm-hmm,
There's no way in the fuck.
Too.
I'm gonna sit here and take you serious when you doing this shit to me. I got a mama. Or had. I don't need another mama. I need a partner.
Yeah.
My partner in business or anything ain't gonna talk to me fucked up and make me feel this big.
Yeah.
First of all, I want to touch on something you said earlier. I'm glad you went in like that. I want to touch on something you just said a few minutes ago. Mm-hmm. We're getting here.
Yeah.
We're getting here.
First of all, I don't want y'all to think that by me bringing that up, I'm talking down on my man. I'm using it as an example because I know that's how a nigga would do. A nigga would take the slightest little thing you say and try to make like I'm trying to belittle my man in front of here. No, that's not what I'm doing. What I am doing though is making sure you understand that when a woman has a vision and a plan for where she want to go in her life, she don't need a man telling her, oh no, you don't need to go on stage.
She can do it in the inside voice.
She don't need to go on stage.
She can talk in the inside voice.
Yeah, what's wrong with the regular voice?
She can talk in the regular voice.
When a man talk loud, he's confident.
No,
when a woman talk loud,
no.
She's when a woman talk loud, she's just loud.
Yeah, because you know why? Because the women ain't supposed to talk like that.
So can I finish?
Can I finish? Both of y'all.
You're right.
Fuck both of y'all. If y'all think that I'm up here being some type of way because I don't need neither one of y'all for shit, and you're not gonna sit up here and talk condescending to me either. Because yes, I am a strong woman. I am an empowered woman. And I don't take shit off of no nigga. I don't give a fuck if he my daddy, my brother, my man, or the nigga sitting next to me on stage.
This is
I don't
the question.
give a fuck.
Listen, this is a question that you said. Why are you mad at us for that?
You see how they act. All right, these out of control, demonic. All right, multiple bodied American dragons. All right, she's out of her mind, man. She is through. She's gone. She's finished. And people. You know, you should have saw I wish I could have had the comments. You should have look at her eyes. You see, through. She's done, man. She's done for. All right, too many demons on her. All right, I'm pretty sure she was promiscuous. A lot of dudes she was sleeping with. All right, and you know, you heard her. She said she's a strong, independent black woman. All right, or a strong, independent woman. All right, and she don't care. And she taught, you know, she don't care if it's her dad, her man. All right. She don't care who it is. She gonna say what she gotta say. She gonna be loud and wrong. You see, that's how a lot of women. That's how a lot of mainly black women. All right, the Latino women, they up there. You know, Latino Native American women, they getting up there. But it's mainly the black women, man. All right, and that's that's mainly who it is. You know, so you want to be strong and independent. Okay, you gotta be strong and independent during Jacob's trouble. When that time comes, and this goes, and it's a lot of, you know, it's crazy. You know, because it's a lot of women like that in the truth. You know, just because they got scarves and fringe dresses does not mean anything, brothers. All right, it's a lot of women like that in the truth, and best believe. All right, you may not see them in person, but on the internet, they're like that. Okay, talking any type of way, thinking they're women of that, thinking they're women of the Lord. No, 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 no. The women of the Lord was quiet. They were quiet. They were respectful. They were very feminine, and submissive to who were they with. All right, they didn't back talk. Right. This is matter of fact, before we get these, all right. Salakia, let's get this one. Like we always get. 1 Timothy 2, all right, and what 9? It says, in like manner also, Salakia, that women adorn themselves. All right, this is the Israelite women. All right, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel, with shamefacedness and sobriety, not with broided hair or gold or pearls or costly array, but which becometh women professing godliness with good works. Verse 11, here it is. Let the women learn in silence with all subjection. All right? Supposed to be quiet. Not supposed to be loud mouth and just talking back. Right? But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man. That she was doing on that podcast. Being loud, trying to usurp her, trying to get authority. Right? It says, but to be in silence. You're supposed to be quiet. And they were right. Women aren't supposed to be loud. All right, but you got, this day and age. Oh, I can have a voice of my opinion. You can, but I don't want to sound like, that guy. But your opinion really doesn't matter. You see, the man that runs the household. So you just adding your input. You can add your 2 cents. All right, if it's if it's good, but mainly we got this. All right, but let's continue. It says, for Adam was first formed, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in transgression. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing, if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety. You see, if they continue in faith, man. All right, and that's a big if for a lot of these women out here. You see, but women are supposed to be quiet. They're supposed to be soft. All right, feminine. Not like her. All right, brothers. She's not soft. She's not feminine. She's look at her, bro. Through tweaking out, man. Just all out. Bugged out. You see, yelling. All right, I don't even gotta put the sound on. You can tell she's doing too much. You see, and that's America. All right, the America made these women, want to assault. It made them, at ease. Basically, let's get that. Isaiah 32. It's not. We don't hate women. All right, we love women. You got people who say, yo, y'all hate women. You're always getting them. Well, because they supposed to be in righteousness. All right, it's a rebuke. We just don't rebuke. We don't just rebuke, other, men, right? We rebuke women as well. You get the same thing. You see, you gotta come correct. All right, you just can't do your own thing, right? Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. See that? For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Let's get this in the NLT. It says, listen, you women who lie around in ease. Listen to me, you who are smug. In a short time, just a little more than a year, you careless ones will suddenly begin to care. Right? You're gonna care as soon as all hell starts to break loose. You're gonna want to find a man of the Lord then, a man of the Lord then. You're gonna want to listen and be quiet then. You see, but no, now it's because because nothing's really happening right now. So they gotta they don't really care what's going on. You see, it says in a short time, just a little more than a year, you careless ones will suddenly begin to care, for your fruit crops will fail, and the harvest will never take place. Verse 11, tremble, you women of ease, throw off your complacency, strip off your pretty clothes, and put on burlap to show your grief. Right? The time's gonna come where, going to the club, taking trips. All right, it's gonna be an old thing. Going out with the girls, getting brunch. That's gonna be things are old. There's gonna be a time's gonna come where, hey, going to the club, shaking your butt behind. All right, doing it put it up on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, social media. Period. You see, it's gonna come a time where all that's gonna be, done away with. Cause hey, it's gonna come a time where men are gonna prey upon you. A lot of y'all have made enemies. You see, and don't even know it. It's gonna be a time of lawlessness in the, when times to come in these streets very soon. You see, so hey, if I were you, you should repent and turn to the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua and seek forgiveness and mercy before it's too late. You see? Let's get this. Right? We didn't get that yet. We're going to this next. Let's get 1 Timothy 5 and 6. It says what? I read 5. It says, now she that is a widow indeed, and desolate, trusteth in the Most High, and continueth in supplications, prayers, night and day. I'm going to start at verse 1. It says, rebuke not an elder, but entreat him as a father, and the younger men are as brethren. The elder women as mothers, the younger as sisters, with all purity. Honor widows that are widows indeed, but if any widow have children or nephews, let them learn first to show piety at home, and to requite their parents, for that is good and acceptable before the Most High. Now she that is a widow indeed, and desolate, trusteth in the Most High, and continueth in supplications and prayers night and day. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. That's a lot of women out here. All right, that's how the women today are. They're living in their pleasures. All right, they can do what they want. All right, because it says what? But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she lives. She's spiritually dead. All right, you dead from the neck up, like the elders say. You taking all these trips, not knowing what's going on. You see, going, just doing whatever, man. Having the time of your life, YOLO. You see, but all that's gonna be cut short. All that's gonna coming very, very soon to America, Babylon the Great. All right, the time, the days of anarchy, civil unrest. All right, all that's gonna be cut. It's gonna be done away with, man. All right, and like I said, a lot of you women are gonna be for a prey out here, because you have no man. All right. You made a lot of enemies of men, so a lot of them are gonna be, preying on you, man. Especially you see these ones coming across the border, right? Matter of fact, let's get Isaiah 13:16. I'm gonna start at 14. It says, and it shall be as the chase roe. I'm going to start at 15. And every one that is found shall be thrust through, and every one that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. Verse 16, their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished. You see? Their children, your children will be killed right in front of you. All right? Your boyfriend or your man, who, if you have that, in the days to come, he's going to be, they might do something to him, because these people coming over here are freaks, man. You never know. And their wives ravished. Let's get this in another translation. It says their little children will be dashed to death before their eyes. Their homes will be sacked, and their wives will be what? You see it. Raped. All right. Now, for the sake of the video, I ain't going. All right. You see it though. So it's gonna be a bad situation for a lot of you out here. All right, so all that twerking you doing, being the busybody, all right, being promiscuous. That's gonna catch up to you being having OnlyFans. That's gonna catch up to you. All that's gonna catch up to you, in the long run. You see. So, you know, like going back to try to be strong and independent during Jacob's trouble, like that woman said, because she's proud. Matter of fact, let's go back to that chapter, because I think it says that. It says Isaiah 13 and 11. I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. Now, who the proud? Who the wicked? The wicked is Esau, Edom, and they're proud. They're proud of them damn selves. But these women are proud as well, man. All right, and she was very proud. Right? Matter of fact, let's hit this one more time, real quick.
No, we're telling you. Listen, we're telling you how we feel about it.
Though, is
you see, being loud for no reason. Just relax, calm down. All right, and listen. You doing too much.
making sure you understand that when a woman has a vision and a plan for where she want to go in her life, she don't need a man telling her, "Oh no, you don't need to go on stage."
She can do it in the inside voice.
She don't need to go on stage.
She can talk in the inside voice.
Yeah, what's wrong with her?
Because a man is over a woman. All right, the man is the as a matter of fact, let's go to it real quick. Oh, wrong one. All right. I think it's in the next chapter. Yep. Genesis 3 and 16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception and sorrow. Thou shalt bring forth children. Birth, childbirth. And thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. The husband rules over you. All right? And let's see if we get that. Let me see what it says. All right. Mashal. It says what? To rule, have dominion, reign. All right. To rule, have dominion, to cause to rule, to exercise dominion. We have dominion over the woman. All right. We have dominance over you. We have reign over you. All right. You're the follower. We're the leader. All right. So you're supposed to listen to what your husband says. You see?
Voice.
She can talk in a regular voice.
When a man talk loud, he's confident.
No,
And that's not always the case. A nigga just be talking loud so people can people can be intimidated. No, I hate that as well. I hate when niggas. I hate people being loud. Period. Only time you should be loud is when you out preaching the word. That's the only time you should be loud. Any other time than that, use your inside voice. All right, I do not want to hear you, man. All right, you guys, my brother. All right, I hate just noise. You see, just be quiet, man. All right, like I said, the only time you should be loud is out doing the work. And the brother, Shaquat 144K, he said the same thing. Only time you should be loud is doing the work. Any other time, shut the fuck up. All right, I really hate noise, man. Just anything being loud. You see, but when a man is loud, no, that's not always the case. He's not always confident. You see, sometimes he can be loud because he's scared. All right, or he just, he like you, a fatherless, nigga, with so much emotion, being around all his aunt, his mother, his cousins, his girl cousins. All right, I'm an emotional nigga with no father.
no,
When a woman talk loud,
no.
She's when a woman talk loud,
It's a
she's
question.
just loud.
Yeah, because you know why? Because
Yes, you're loud. You need to be quiet. Like we read, you're supposed to be in subjection. You're supposed to be silenced. Okay? You're not supposed to be, because you can, people look at you and you're what they call that? You're in you represent your husband when you go out. So if you're making a fool of yourself, you're making a fool of your husband. You see?
ain't supposed to talk like that.
So can I finish?
You
Can I
right.
finish?
You
Both
right.
of y'all.
You right.
Fuck both of y'all if
What
y'all
do you
think
mean?
that I'm up here being some type of way because I don't need neither one of y'all for shit. And you're not going to sit up here and talk condescending to me either. Because
you
yes,
mean?
I am a strong
I'm
woman.
asking
I'm
your
an
question.
empowered woman.
It's
And I don't
your
take
question.
shit off of no nigga. I don't give a fuck if he my daddy, my brother, my man,
why
or the
you
nigga
get
sitting
mad
next
at
to me
us?
on stage.
This is
I
the
don't give a
question.
fuck.
And that's why, in the end, you're going to lose. All right? You're going to lose in the end. The Lord's not going to be dealing with you. The Lord's going to give you up to the perils of the world. You see? I got to get this in the other one. Lamentations. Let's see how strong you be in this day. Lamentations 5 and 11. They ravished the women in Zion and the maids in the cities of Judah. I'm going to start up a little bit. I'm going to go to NLT with it. Lamentations 5 and 7. Our ancestors sinned, but they have died, and we are suffering the punishment they deserve. Slaves have now become our masters, and there is no one left to rescue us. You see, slaves. These people, these other nations are supposed to be our slaves, but now they're over us now. See in the fucked up situation we put ourselves in because we didn't want to follow the law, statutes, and commandments. All right, now you know that is part of our fault, right? Verse 9: We hunt for food at the risk of our own lives. Slock, let me slow down. We hunt for food at the risk of our lives, for violence rules the countryside. The famine has blackened our skin as though baked in an oven. Our enemies rape the women. I just said it. Our enemies grape the women in Jerusalem and the young girls in all the towns of Judah. You see, so during that time they were, having fun with our women back then. You see, it's going to happen again, coming in these times. All right, when all hell breaks loose, when the Lord allows it, when the Lord, starts to collapse the society, hey, a lot of women are going to be for a prey, man. All right, so you women in the truth, hey, you better be blessed. You should, be thankful, And if you got a husband in this truth, hey, you better keep him, and pray to the Lord, to continue to, keep him on your side. All right, because that's, hey, especially if he has the true knowledge and understanding of the Lord, hey, you better keep that man. All right, do not mess that up. You see, because these women out here are going to go through it, man. All right, they're going to be through. You see, a lot of men too, but the women, hey, it's going to be, it's going to be bad for a lot of y'all, man. All right. Now I'm going to get Sirach, but I'm reading a different translation this time. Sirach 26:27. Right. I'm going to start at, I'm starting at 22. It says, a hired woman will be considered the same as a spit, but a married woman will be considered a tower of death to those who associate too closely with her. An ungodly woman will be bestowed on a lawless man as his portion, but a godly woman is granted to the man who fears the Lord. And she's not, and that's how a lot of these relationships are. A lot of these people out here are in, they don't fear the Lord. It's an ungodly woman with a lawless man. A wicked woman and a wicked man. They're both wicked. They belong with each other. You see, but a godly woman is granted to the man who fears the Lord. A shameless woman will always be in disgrace, but a dignified daughter will show modesty even with her husband. An unruly wife will be thought of as a dog, but the wife who feels shame will fear the Lord. You see that? A wife who honors her own husband will appear wise to everyone, but the wife who dishonors her husband with arrogance will be known to all as ungodly. The husband of a good wife is happy, for the number of his years will double. And you see, and I'm pretty sure her husband is going through it, man. Through it. Got to hear that all the time. Nah, 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 nah. Why you ain't do this? Why you ain't do that? And don't get me wrong. Hey, brothers, you know, sometimes men want a woman, but you know, going seeing stuff like that, it's like, man, hey, the wadi how about you? I don't gotta deal with that, you know. Let's read that again. The husband of it says, a wife who honors her own husband will appear wise to everyone, but the wife who dishonors her husband with arrogance will be known to all as ungodly. The husband of a good wife is happy, for the number of his years will double. Verse 27, a loud mouth and talkative wife is like a battle trumpet sounding an attack. The spirit of the man who lives under such conditions lives perpetually in the chaos of the battlefield. Woo! He constantly just going through it, man. All right, constantly, you know, he's probably, you know, depressed. All right, he gotta get off work. He worked a 12-hour shift. Gotta come home to her yakking it up. You see, didn't cook. The house is dirty. You see, he's in straits, man. He can't deal with that. A man don't want that when he come home. He want peace, quiet, and a loving wife to be with. You see, so hey, all right. When the time comes, keep that same energy. Be a strong and independent woman during Jacob's trouble. All right. So Lord willing, all right, I'm gonna end it off there. Lord willing, this was edifying. All right, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone to teach and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. You brothers out here is pushing his word. And you sincere sisters that's listening and learning. All right, with all silence, all right, in subjection. All right, you true ones. All right, may the Lord bring election upon your house. All right, Lord willing, this was edifying. Until the next video, Shalom.